No, this is not clickbait. What's up guys, Andrew here on my channel GearedInc, where I get to share what I'm passionate about with you. And on my channel, that's PC tech, games, and gear. Boy, do we have some exciting news today. So obviously this week has been CES going on in Las Vegas. And so I'm gonna be having a lot of videos on just kind of technology points that come out that I find are interesting, or obviously get me excited, so excited. First off, Nvidia kind of came out the gates. They were leading the charge with, no surprises, Jensen Huang, I guess is how you say his last name, basically talking more about ray tracing, specifically confirming the rumors we've heard for a while about the GTX, or RTX, I should say, 2060, having ray tracing and being kind of the barrier entry. Now, supposedly this is going to be performed better than like a 1070, but a little less than like a 1080. And so it's going to completely, at a $350 price point, which was confirmed as well, just completely eradicate like the 1070 Ti and the 1070 in terms of those cards are essentially, you know, I mean, this price point kind of kills those cards. That was confirmed. And then we got their big gaming format display for a whopping $5,000. I mean, who needs a second kidney anyway, right? Even though obviously the technology that goes into this is impressive, I mean, this is a very, very, very high-end consumer product. Very few of us are probably ever gonna have our hands on one of these. But all of that doesn't make any difference to me in comparison to the other thing they announced, which is Nvidia is opening up Freesync support. It's crazy. I obviously did a video on using a Freesync monitor and an Nvidia GPU, and the whole point of that video wasn't to show how to get them to work, because there are two ways you can do that. It was just to show that in the absence of being able to use an Nvidia GPU with a FreeSync monitor, if VSync is a durable solution. And I got some criticism because I didn't talk about input lag, uncapping, you know, the frame rate, things like that. And that's all very valid. I plan on making a new video, especially now, because Nvidia is supporting FreeSync. It's crazy. So they've actually released 12 monitors that they tested that were up to their standards, let's say, for the Nvidia G-Sync technology. Now this patch is going to be rolling out on the 15th, and I fully plan on doing a new G-Sync Nvidia GPU video. And lo and behold, my monitor, the X, basically 240, the one that I did the review on, it's one of the 12. So I get to actually test one of these supported monitors in this stack. Now they do say that you are going to be able to enable variable refresh rate within the Nvidia settings itself. And so if you don't have one of the monitors on this list, doesn't necessarily mean it won't work. It just may not work as well. And they also say that the specific, feature sets that are specific to G-Sync monitors, like HDR and, just a bunch of the other things that kind of pack in there, won't necessarily work. But who cares? Because we're finally getting FreeSync support with Nvidia GPUs from the manufacturer, which is, again, pretty crazy. Now, Nvidia has kept a tight grip on their G-Sync technology. They have not wanted to allow people to be off of their ecosystem with G-Sync monitors, because that's more money in their pocket. And I fully thank Intel for this. For you guys who don't know, Intel is going to be releasing their Z lineup, that's what we think it's called right now anyway, of their new GPUs in 2020, and they're going to be FreeSync. So from Nvidia's perspective, having to basically keep market share, because they took a pretty big bath on not only the ray tracing series cards, but the buildup from miners that they weren't able to sell. It makes total sense why they would make this move. They're trying to make sure that they don't lose too much of the market. And by opening up to FreeSync, it gives more people more reason to buy their GPUs. So this was a very exciting piece of news. I can't wait for AMD's keynote in a day or two here. I'm hoping we're going to see more about the 7nm and hopefully release, because all we've seen so far is a release for their mobile variant, which are just a refresh of their earlier APUs. But anyway, guys, this is just a piece of tech news I wanted to share with everyone. I'm so excited for it. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. If not, go ahead and leave me a thumbs down. Remember to get subscribed and hit that bell icon so you know when these videos drop. I am completely self-funded, so if you want to support my channel outside of watching it, which thank you for watching this, you can do that through Patreon. We have basically a Discord only for Patreon supporters. That Discord is down in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitch or sub there as well. I do stream on the weekends, or if you're gonna buy any computer parts, you can use my Amazon or my Newegg link. That all goes into the channel, guys. I really, really appreciate anybody who wants to support me. But as always, I'm gonna make these videos whether you watch them or not, but I hope you do, and I hope to see every single one of you next time here on GearedInc.